Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Friday, June 30th. Now remember, if you haven't done so, type in this URL and put in your name, your email address, and a guess for the closing price for August gold, which is the contract we look at here, and you may win a 1-ounce gold bar. So don't forget to do that. Let's take a look at that Nasdaq market. I said follow through. That means I'm looking for movement to the upside, and that is not what we have. We see a market that has backed off as fast as it went up. It came right back down. And again, in this case, I still don't look for strong follow through, though, to the downside. This really implies a lot of uncertainty in the marketplace. There's no clear bias right now, but my feeling is that we could make lower lows, but I'm not looking for much move to the downside and a stronger close for Friday. Let's move on though, and let's take a look at what's going on with that dollar. You can see over here that the euro is getting stronger, which means the dollar is getting weaker. And in fact, over here in Japan, I look for follow through on that, but not a big move on Friday. Over here in the Japanese yen, it traded above its bullish level. The magnitude change between the bearish and bullish levels in that market is $625. I do look for a bit more of a movement to the upside, but not a big move. Let's move on and take a look at what's going on with interest rates. And the 10-year notes, I like the behavior that we see here, and that is that downward movement. As soon as that comes up here, and I'm looking for an inside day for Friday. I like what I see here, and I think it's very logical. Now gold, this is the contract that we're talking about. What you want to do is guess what you think the closing price would be for this market for Friday's action. Now what you're looking at here is Asia. So we got a whole session to go through before this market finishes. But just to give you an idea, that is the August contract, and that is where you want to enter the contract you want to follow to enter your guess for that closing price, and good luck with that. I'm not looking for much of a move up or down in that market. I don't see the drivers for it. Crude oil also edging its way higher in Asia. I still think we need to be cautious about this market. I'm not real confident we have the fundamentals to support it. And in soybeans, well, in that market, we're seeing some selling coming into it. We're seeing a little bit of buying right now. I look for an inside to lower day for Friday in that market. And we have some fundamentals coming out that can have a huge amount of volatility impact for these grains. Well, that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me. Look forward to being with you again. And as always, take care.